Today, Saturday, April 10th, and need a haircut. But I'll attend to that later. But for now, welcome to the stream. Let's play some Cities and Knights. Also, I'm considering the Rise of the Inca live stream. That's still in the back burner. I know that one guy who comments on my YouTube videos. I'm gonna butcher his username. Lionel Muselio. My brain is not working yet, but he plays Res the Inca, and he said he would love to play on a Rise of the Inca live stream. Nicky Lou and DS78 are busy. They're probably in games of their own, but we'll wait for a few people to hop on the stream. And if anybody wants to play, let's play some Cities and Knights like we usually do. We've made it 26 streams. We have a few regular people. We have a few people that want to tune in. And there may be a bunch of people that have no idea that we're out here live streaming, building a tiny Cities and Knights community. But that's okay. They'll come around. They'll find it. It just take some time. I was post gameplays on YouTube to let a few more people know on the internet that this is what we're doing. If they're interested. Nikki Lou says hello. Katie says hi. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Are we ready for some Cities and Knights? Just let me know. Nikki Lou says just finished my previous streamer game. That's perfect. Like you were streaming a game, or you were watching another streamer and playing in their game? And if so, did you win? Well, either way, did you win? Okay, let me refresh the friends list. Not only did you win, did you have fun? Because I think that's also important too. Usually if you lose, you're not having much fun. But if it's a close game, it can still be fun. Sometimes if you win and it's just by a landslide, maybe not so much fun. It all just depends. Nikki Lou says, have you looked into some voice chat options? I did. I got with my Twitch manager, and I asked him about voice chat options, and he gave me one. It's called AutoMod. I think it's off of Discord. But he basically warned me or gave me advice, whatever the word is, about having viewers being able to voice chat during the stream. He said a lot of Twitch streamers will kind of do voice chat with viewers / opponents not on the stream, and then edit out that footage so that it's that it's all, I guess, clean, or whatever they want to do. Because he said Twitch will get rid of bad people, and I guess I don't know. I guess it's like a cover myself potentially. If, let's say, someone, not that any of you guys would, but let's say someone got on the voice chat and just said some terrible things, then my Twitch manager was like, oh, then I could get, or that video could get taken down, or I could get a warning from Twitch. Who knows? I will still, with voice chat, I still want to do it. I'll probably try to do it in a like where I set up a custom match, but I don't have Twitch running live. I just get with you guys at a certain time. I say, hey, I'm going to be playing a custom match at this time, be on Catan Universe, and then I'll set up a voice chat at the same time. That way, I have full control over it. Then I can edit out any potentially bad things said, I guess. Because now, in this new decade we're in, people seem to be getting canceled left and right over all sorts of things that just off of what they say. So I guess you got to be a little more careful in this modern day and age. But let's see. It'll be in the near future. That's what I'm saying. Nikki Lewis says I was watching another streamer and I lost horribly. Well, maybe you can win greatly this game, but we'll see. But it was Base Catan, that doesn't count. But I had fun since it was a French streamer and I got to practice my French. So is that your third language? Because you're trilingual. Do you do English, German? Was the third one French or was it Hungarian? Or is French like a fourth one that you're working on? But yes, Nikki Lou, I do know you and I can trust you to keep it PG, absolutely. Katie says, are you playing Base, Cities and Nights? Katie, I will do that because you don't have Seafarers yet, right? But let's do first Island so that you can hop in with us. So as soon as I see you online, if you want to play, Katie, I will add you in to the custom match lobby. And Nikki Lewis says, only invite your regulars. Yes, also a sound advice. Also, I just have to find the time. See, I can do 2 streams every week. But then also trying to add in editing a video on my own that I play with, random people, but also trying to add in this stream or videos where I chat with viewers while I play, or like voice chat. I just need to find the time. Really, that's mainly the main concern. Katie says I have Seafarers, but probably don't have time for a larger game. Well, to start, if you hop online, we'll play First Island, just 3 players, and it should go fairly quickly. I can't promise anything. It could be a crazy game down to the wire, but it'll go certainly faster than Greater Catan. Oh, the 40-second. Okay, Katie, Nikki Lou brings up a great point. Do you want to do a 40-second turn timer, which forces the game to be really quick? Because me and Nikki Lou wanted to do a 40-second turn timer game on the last stream, but then Green Gazelle hopped in and destroyed us. But we'll do 40-second turn timer. It's complete madness. Like, you have to be on the ball every single turn. But it can be fun. So we could do that. That way, we make sure that you can still get in the game with us, Katie, before you have to go to work, I assume. And Nikki Lou says, okay, so French is Nikki Lou's third language. Very cool. See, if you come to like places like, I don't know, I guess America, not many people that I know of speak 3 languages, so there's got to be like a high demand for like a translator jobs, where like someone who speaks 2-3 languages. And but of course, Nikki, like you said, in Germany and some European countries, that's like the norm. But over here in America, it's totally not the norm. So everyone over here is just blown away by anybody who can speak multiple languages, I feel like. Okay, so Katie says, yes, work. Okay, cool. So we're going to try the 40-second turn timer. Katie, once you ready up, then we can start the game. And there we go. All right, get ready for the madness in 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Okay. So, actually, I think that the 40-second turn timer is even more crazy when you have 5 to 6 player Catan, because with special build, your turns to special build seem way shorter than 40 seconds. But we'll go with 40 seconds here. Oh, the starting placements, you're under a lot of pressure. It's crunch time to pick some good starting placements. Thankfully, I go last, so I have a little bit extra time to figure out what I want to do. Oh, and Kitty says, over a game, about an hour is okay. 2 hours would be too long. Therefore, you start work at 1 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe 12:30. Maybe you don't live far away. Okay, wow. Oh, I can start out with a guaranteed knight, so I'm going to do that. I will also build, 369, 364. Ooh, it's tough. The ore, my turn's already running out. I'm going to go for the 369. I'm going to point it towards the brick port. And I'm going to swipe the 364. Instant knight. Guaranteed. Trader Jones checking in. What's going on, Trader Jones? How you doing? We are playing a First Island game of Cities and Knights, but the turn timer is limited, reduced to 40 seconds. A mere snap of the fingers and when taking your turn in Catan. So this game, it may go very quickly. So Trader Jones, if you're looking to play next game, you won't have to wait too long. But thanks for tuning in. And the 5, 6, 11 spots. Nice. Nikki Lewis says, it's because almost everyone in the world speaks some English, so English native speakers don't see the need. I mean, yeah. Since wherever you go, you can always find someone that speaks English, then I get it. You know, we can be lazy in that regard and not have to learn, other languages. But I do wish that sometimes I do wish that I started out not knowing English, then had to learn it, so then I could have like other languages in my mental toolbox. Or that I would just not be so lazy and actually, learn one of them more than just a couple years of Spanish in high school. 3, very nice. Okay, now for my next trick, I will build a knight. I will activate it, and then I will pass. Oh, 6s are going to be good for me. Let's see if they get rolled. 9 is not too bad either. Sheet for an ore? Not at this moment. Another 9, okay. I'm getting 1 wheat, Katie's getting double wheat and a lumber. Okie dokie. I need to get on to 8 though. That is my ultimate goal here for this starting sequence of the game. Katie builds a knight, has plenty of wheat in reserve to activate it as well. So now the pressure is put on Nikki Lou to build a knight of her own and activate it as I roll a 7. When in doubt, go for the city improvement. Green city improvement level 1. Alright, just waiting on those 6s. 8. Alright, everybody is good on knight strength. 6. Another 8. Take 2 away from that, and you have my favorite number of this game for just this match. That's going to give me sheep, brick, and cloth. Of course, so far, not a 6 in sight. Okay, back to me. I'm gonna roll the 6. Look at that. No, I'm not hacking. I just sometimes it just works out. Sometimes my luck is in my favor. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 8, and now I just need. Now I'm gonna need a 3 to get that lumber. 12. Nikki Lewis says, I just made a batch of fresh cinnamon rolls and just pulled them out of the oven. Well, my sweet tooth is very jealous of you. Could you take one of those cinnamon rolls? Could you throw them onto a plane that is exiting Germany, and that's going to be flying over to right over Virginia, and then have that plane strategically throw it onto the plane so that it's going to slide off the plane, but at a very slow rate, such that by the time it flies over Virginia, it's just going to barely the cinnamon roll will slide off and land right on my front doorstep. I bet they're warm, soft, sugary, sweet, all the above. To be young and enjoy sweets, it's something we take for granted, you know. I imagine when I get older, I have to worry about, potential diabetes and whatnot. But for now, it's just so nice to eat whatever you want, but try to eat fairly healthy, but know that my metabolism and my work is physically demanding, so it all just kind of balances itself out. I'm sure if my full-time job was just sitting in a computer chair on the computer, then I would be in way worse physical health than if I was, swinging a hammer, turning wrenches and all that stuff. Sweating most days, moving around a lot. So sometimes it's hard, but then I do appreciate how it puts me in a good physical health. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are a universal language. Yep, Trader Jones, you're right. Anybody. Well, I guess you have to like cinnamon, but you put a tray of sweets in front of anybody. It's gonna make them happy. Looking for my first progress card, or 3. 3 would be very nice. There goes an 8. I'm close to the 8, but not quite. Wheat for the ore. Do not have. I need a 4. I start out with the ore, but I haven't seen a 4 since. Let's get a 3. Okay. No comment there. I'll just take it. I'll take it and run with it. Yeah, that's just, I don't know what else to say. I demanded 3 and I received it. Is there? I'm not sure. I'm really not. Let's try it. There might be one. Got it. Defender of Catan. Come to me. In the nick, my turn almost ran out, so that was very much in the nick of time to build that second knight and activate it. 9. Okay, now I'm really just looking for the 4s so I can get another city on the board. Thankfully I do have that 3 for 1 port now. Also waiting on a... Ooh. Yes, I want those cards. Okay, Katie gets the city or the settlement, and I roll a 10, which I do not have. So I will simply activate both knights. Alright, 3, 6, 4, 6. That's very good. Also, yellow city improvements level 2, close to trade bonus, but it's going to require a few more 6s. Yeah, you really just have to make your turns as fast as you can. Went on a 40-second turn timer. There goes another 6. Okay, one more 6. Lumber for brick? Sure. Alright. She doesn't have any progress cards, so she won't be stealing from me anytime soon. Although I should really build a city wall. If I get another 3, I'm building a settlement. Road and a settlement. Let's see. 3. Oh, it was close. It was a 4. I'll still take it though. Okay, politics level 1. Man, I'm close to a city, but not quite. So I'll build the road. Beyond that, I will trade 3 sheep for a cloth. And I will get the trade bonus. And then I will pass. Oh no, it's doing a rejoin on me. So where am I? I'm at 5 victory points. Defender of Catan. 1 city, 2 settlements. Yeah, 5 victory points. End the turn. There we go. Nikki Lu rolls the first 7 post-barbarians. And now the robber will finally exit the desert. Presumably, well, I'll just wait to see where it's placed. Usually I like to take my sweet time moving the robber. But when you only have such limited time, you really gotta just pick a spot and go for it. Sheep for the wheat. Oh, resource monopoly. My ore, my precious ore. Now my city is that much farther away. There goes a 5. I do not have. So as soon as I get inventor, I might want to pick up a 5. I did gain the 8 though, so that is good. Okay, back to me. 6. Perfect. And, oh, actually, I think I meant to accept that trade from Katie last turn, and I'll take it this turn. And with just the right amount of cards, and 1 card left over, I will build a settlement on the Brickport. 8. This time I have the 8. Master Merchant, there goes both my cards. Never mind. Nikki Lu now has 2 cities on the board. Wait a minute. Barbarian Strength is at 4 now. Uh-oh, this can only mean one thing. Nikki Lu will either activate her second knight, or she will pass it to Katie, and if Katie rolls Barbarians, she doesn't. It's close. It's very close. She passes. She doesn't activate a knight. Maybe she did not have a wheat. And I usher in Barbarians, and thus Katie will burn the city. Okay, merchant. Ooh, I am one card away. Incredible. Can I be that close and still not have it? I'm just gonna do that and quietly pass the dice and hope for that. That exactly. That's perfect. Merchant, okay. No worries there. Dang it! Nicky Lou builds the Yellow Metropolis right before I was about to do it. Just in the nick of time. Good job. I applaud you, my opponent. But just know, I'm coming for that Yellow Metropolis. Man, it was so close. I just acquired the cards to do so. Trader Jones says you're getting down to business this game. 6 is running hot. It absolutely is. And if we could just keep those 6s going, then I will soar to even greater heights. Okay, back to me. Don't roll that one specific number. And we're golden. Okay, there's the 9. Here goes nothing. Yellow City Improvements level 4. Additionally, I will activate a knight. And then on top of that, I'll build a singular road. And then I'll pass. Still looking for the 4s to heat up. Up 6s. I will just keep accepting more 6s. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get a second city on the board to be even more competitive. Uh-oh, there's a 7. Okay, we can work with that. Right on the 6. Yep, 6s are very popular. One must be shut down. And Katie builds on the sheep port. Doubles down on the 5 lumber. It's too bad we're not playing Seafarers, because she'd get a ship every time a 5 gets rolled. I roll a 10. So with that in mind, I want commodities. And I will give one of these for such a card. Yes, perfect. Additionally, I will do that. And then I will get to Yellow City Improvements level 2. Ah, another 7. Yep, Yellow Metropolis is the prized asset of this game. If I can snag that, I'll be in much better shape. Or I could just work on another Metropolis, but oh, now she's gonna chase around. Man, right on the 4. Watch the 4 start to get rolled. Or 6. 6, I'm okay with that. We'll just keep the 6s rolling. Nicky Lou says, you know I'm listening, right, H? Yes. I am not being secretive about my plan at all. This is what I hope for. This is what I will use to undermine your victory point levels. Oh man. Wow. I cannot believe how close I am. Wow, really? Again, 1 card away. Wow, really? 1 card? Oh, there goes Trade Monopoly. And Merchant. There it is, level 5. Yes, so Nicky Lou, I know you're listening, but you saw me build up to level 4 Yellow City Improvement, so Even if I was trying to be secretive, it would have been pretty obvious that I was going to go for that yellow metropolis. Katie steals the sheep. And now I am not stealing any metropolis for the rest of this game, so now I have to go earn one. You know, through resource acquisition, commodity acquisition, you know, the normal way, instead of trying to steal one. And now I'll roll. 9. Ooh. Let's see. Let me grab some of these. Perfect. Let me also... Oh, wait a minute. That's going to come in handy. 2 cloth for a sheep. Build it. Activate it. And pass. Alright. Another 9. I should really have a city on a 9. Barbarians invade, but I was able to tie Nicky Lou for Knight Strength. So here comes a progress card of my choice. I'll take one of those. And I'm cool with that. No science bonus for anybody this game. Yeah, that's true, Nicky. You did have the 5 and 6 sheep with a city on both. So it was an uphill battle, but I just want you to know I was 1 card away from stealing that yellow metropolis. I was incredibly close. And that's the fun of it for me. 2. Hey, look, I have a 2. Oh, okay. Have you ever seen someone with double mining? Because I just got double mining, and now I have a second city on the board. Additionally, is there anything else I wanted to do? Yeah, just build a road. Of which I do not have. You know, a warlord would be nice. Merchant gets moved to ore. Reactivates the 9. Okay. Another 10. Uh-oh. This could be that point in the game where none of my numbers are going to get really rolled. Yeah, Katie says in the game chat the turn timer is so tough. It is hard. You have to, like, kind of reset your mind. You got to be like, okay, the first thing I can see that I can build on my turn, I just got to go do it and just keep it rolling. Because this is very fast-paced. This is Catan in New York time. Everything's got to be like now. Okay. 9. 9. Let me activate the knight. Let me activate the other knight. And pass. 5. Uh-oh. More city improvements are being built. Katie has the science bonus, and I'm just now realizing that. What shall she roll? A 12, of which no one has, but she does get science bonus. Merchant will be stolen away from Nicky Lou. Katie's up to 7. Oh, wait, I'm winning. I'm at 8. Never mind. Katie takes the Green Metropolis, goes to 9 victory points. Trade Monopoly. 6. The Venerable 6 returns to play. Science bonus. I know this is out there, so I'll take some of those. Additionally, I will chase away the robber. Put it right here. Take from here. Very nice. And then... oh, hang on. Merchant Fleet, activate. Go here, go here, go here, here. Just in the nick of time before my turn ends, I take the longest road. And there's a 5. Yeah, I still had more things I wanted to do on that turn, but I knew my turn timer was running out. So it was, it just had to be done. I had to pick one thing and I had to go for it. Merchant back to Nikki Lou. Settlement for the 8th victory point. Nikki Lou and Katie are tied. Okay, let's see. What shall she roll? 5. Another 5. That's where she's getting all the paper from. The 5s are just going crazy. Plus the 9s. Builds the Yellow City Improvements level 2. Perhaps trying to get that trade bonus. Uh-oh. Longest road has been swiped from me. Okay, with my turn, I'll roll dice. I'll roll the 8s. I'll take that. Ooh, yes, that's perfect. Inventor says get rid of the 3. Take the 5. Additionally, I'm going to resource monopoly some ore. Additionally, commercial harbor, because I know it's out there. And I also know this is out there. Additionally, 2 for 1. Let's go ahead and promote. Oh, and that's it. That's all I can do. My turn ran out. 4. Oh, very nice. I'll take that. Commercial harbor. Ooh, what to give? Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one because I don't want her getting too much city improvements on the other color. Close game here. Barbarians, but with no advancement. Or sorry, 7, but with no barbarian advancement. Oh, right on the 8 brick. No worries. More roads. Uh-oh. Activates the knight. What is knight strength at? 5. Okay, okay. Don't usher in barbarians, Dupinator. Score. Oh, perfect. It's time to take back the merchant. I'm going to throw it on the sheep. And then I will also 2 sheep for a wheat. Activate the knight. Oh, that would be too spicy, but let me not do that yet. Let me simply do 2 brick for a lumber, build the road, go to 7 length road, and hold it there. Now, Nicky Lou, you can usher in barbarians to just barely give me the Defender of Catan, having 3 knight strength, to barely give us the win over barbarians. Lil Pills 420, how's it going, man? Thanks for tuning back in. He says city wall, and you're absolutely right. I've gone this whole game without a city wall. I might just keep going because we're so close. We're 3 victory points away. We'll see if it comes back to destroy my final ending to this game. So far I've been okay. Haven't had to burn cards off a 7 yet, which is surprising. Very, very surprising. Right on the 6 brick. If we take Longish Road, we go to 12. Also, Little Pills 420, if you want to play in the next game, just let me know. And while you're waiting, you could add me on Katana Universe as Dupinator. That way, when this game ends, I'll see the friend request. 5. Ooh. Shall I? Oh man, we're so very close. I'm gonna go ahead and build the city to go to 11. I need 1 card. 1 singular card. And I don't have it. So I'll just pass. But just to let you know, Nicky Lou and Katie, I was 1 card away from attaining ultimate victory. Yeah, sometimes it just comes down to that. Irrigation. What is your plan? Okay, Nicky Lou's probably... Oh, she's very close to that blue Metropolis. Okay, so she definitely has Defender of Catan if it gets to that point, but I feel like the game is going to end before Barbarians invade again. Little Pills 420 says, I'm off to work soon again. Okay, no problem. Katie just got printer. I was hoping to be me. So yeah, Little Pills 420, have a good day at work, and we'll see you in the future in a Catan stream. But thanks for tuning in. Just to check in and say hello, and to encourage me to build that city wall. If you watch this on the playback on YouTube or Twitch, then you'll see if not building a city wall ended up wrecking my gameplay, as my 5 gets stolen away from me, and then Katie's turn timer runs out, but I have... Oh, what to do though? Which number do I roll? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for, in all of its glory, the 8. I just picked a number and I went for it. Ooh, and I got a merchant. But I already have merchant on sheep. So I will simply 2, 1, 2. Okay, I think I got it. That's 1 road. Turn timer's running out. That's 2 roads. Turn timer is almost done. 3 roads, 10 length road. It's always longish road. DS78 says you play 40-second turn timer. This was our first streamed game trying out the 40-second turn timer, and you see how stressful it makes the game. If you play another one like this with 40-second, I'd love to join. It's kind of fun, actually. Wow. Katie and Nicky Lou, very good game. The tie to the game was at one point it was with Katie when she took Green Metropolis. Earlier, Nikki Lou had the Yellow Metropolis, so it seemed like she was gonna win, but it was just fun. Wow, 40-second turn timer. That was, yeah, Katie. That it was tough because you got to be on it. It's got to be like, okay, before before the person before you ends their turn, you got to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. But then the dice roll could throw you something different, throw you for a curveball. You just gotta like be on your feet, be quick with the decisions. So, as we catch our breath from burning all those calories, I'm down for another one. Nikki Lou says, please not two 40-second games in a row. I'll die from the stress. DS78, his counteroffer is a 70-second turn timer. So I could flip it on. Yeah, 70 seconds right there. What do you say, everybody? 70-second turn timer? Cities and Nights. I'm gonna add you guys in. Well, it'll be slightly less stressful, but it'll still be pretty fast-paced. I kind of like that. Like, usually, like if you play Catan in person, you have all the time you need on your turn. But when you add in the timer, I think it makes you strategize in such a way as to think, okay, I have to do something this turn. What's the best thing I can do? Nikki Lou says, let's do a longer turn timer and throw in some seafarers. That is an option. Katie, are you off to work / close to having to get ready and go to work? Because if that is the case, I will leave you out of this one. But thank you for playing that first game with us. Very fun. DS78 says regular or Treasure Islands. We haven't done Treasure Islands in a while, have we? We could do Treasure Islands 70-second turn timer. 70, please. Fast game is fun. Hey, that 40-second one was pretty fun. I'm down for another one. Just a slightly longer turn timer will. That might be like just the sweet spot. Just having a little bit more time, but not too much more time. If we have a fourth player, I will wait for that. Okay. Yes, so Lil Pill's 420. He had to go off to work. I think Katie has to go to work soon. So I think I'm going to leave her out of this one. Oh, we got 5 viewers on the stream. If any one of you watching wants to join into the game, you let me know in the Twitch chat. Nikki Lewis says, I dislike Treasure Islands, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. DS78 requested Treasure Islands, so we haven't done it in a while, so we'll do Treasure Islands, and then we'll switch it up for next game. I think I can do a third game today. I want to try 70-second. I think 70-second is not too stressful, but it'll still be fun. Because I think normally, I can't remember, is the normal turn timer 130? But yeah, I definitely want to do 70. So yeah, 70 seconds on Treasure Islands. I think it's just us three. Me, DS78, and Nikki Lou. Yeah. I'm gonna start it because I have all the power here with the click of a mouse. We are into Cities and Night Seafarers on the Treasure Islands. Nikki Lou says, can we not do a long turn timer again and then a 40-second next game? Yeah, if we're down, if everybody wants to do that, we'll do a 40-second turn timer for the third game on Greater Catan. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be too insane. Okay, so we're on the Treasure Islands. We got a scotch more time. 70 seconds, and I'm going first. And I don't know where I want to go. I think I want, well, I really don't know where I want to go. I'm going to go, man, it's tough actually. It is really tough to decide. I'm going to go for the 6-5-10 actually. And see where that takes me. Because I just saw the 6 and the 5. I'm like, okay, those are good numbers. Those will get rolled. And then my starting city, one of the spots I can start out on a wheat, because wheat is okay. I feel like the 8 wheat's going to get taken. So if I start out with a starting city on a 3, 3, or 11, I'll snag the wheat. And then I just need a 6 and a 10 to get rolled. DS78 says 70 is good. Nick Lewis says, I don't think I'll do another 40 since this is only a 70. I need to calm down. You need to bring your heart rate back down to a resting heart rate level, right? 40 was pretty crazy. DS78 grabs the 3-4-6 spot. Okay, probably will build towards that 3-for-1 board later potentially. Brick is okay. If you get on the 9, well, 4 brick is also pretty good. 9 brick is the star of the brick show on this board. There's the 8-10 spot. I knew it. I was looking right at that 3-5-8 spot. But it's not going to be for me. Ooh, an idea forms in my brain. A possible strategy comes to light. We'll just have to see what happens. Yeah. I like that spot. I like that spot a lot. We'll see if it gets taken, though. Trader Stone says, do it whatever it is. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a surefire way to win this game. Guaranteed. Just you wait. Just you watch. Okay. My spot is open and my backup spot is also open. So I'm going to go here on the 9-4-11 so that I take away the 4-5-11, the option to even build on it. Additionally, I will build down this way. And then since it's my turn, I'm going to roll those dice. Just 6 and 10 is all I need. Oh, perfect. There's a 9. And I can start out with a road, which I do, so I'll build immediately towards the 8-10. Because I want to gain an 8 as a number. I also want to gain a 3-for-1 port. I also want to be on the coastline so I can go explore with ships to the Treasure Islands. So the plan is in the works. Plus, I have both my ore hexes will be on 6 and 8, and they can never be stolen from me, only shut down. And if I get mining later on, it'll be that much sweeter. Okay, barbarians are advancing very quickly. So I'm going to need that 10 or a 9 for the 4-for-1 option. ASAP. 8. I will pass. I probably have one more chance to get that 10. 11. Ooh, that was close, but not my number. DS78 discovers water, but gets salvage treasure, which is the good part about this scenario as opposed to the Fog Islands or Oceania. What does he get though? You either get a progress card, resources of your choice, ability to build chips. Okay, so he grabs a wheat. Sheep. Oh, I will offer wheat for that sheep. I don't know if that's what you want. DS78 says GG and have fun. Absolutely. Ooh, I cannot give the ore as well since I only have one of those to my name. Alright, 10. Oh, it's an 11. Ah, a blue city improvement on the board. Okay. I don't roll it. I'm very surprised. I don't roll that one number. Okay, if I... Is this on the table? Because this is what I would like. We have a counter offer. Oh, and the ore. Alas, I cannot do it. I will simply go to the bank. And I will... Yeah, I want to protect that 4. Give me that sweet paper. And I'll pass. Another 8. I'm actually surprised I got 2 11s. That's my only source of wheat, which is a scary thought. All I can offer for that sheep is a lonely brick, but is the most valuable brick I possess. Okay, knights are gonna be built and activated. So just like last game, this game Nikki Lou will be last to build a knight and activate it. 11. I'm okay with it. I'm just very surprised. And Nikki Lou will build a knight and activate it, so we're all good to go. With another city improvement in tow. And will I roll a 10? I will not. I will roll a 7 and I will advance the barbarians. Yeah, I was looking for the 10, but no 10 yet. DS78 roll the 10. There's a 3, of which I do not have. Six. I'll take a 6. Okay, everybody gets a progress card. I'm gonna take one of these. I like it. Bishop. Yikes. Don't take... Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I just need a 10. Or for a brick. An interesting trade, but I will go along with it. Road building. Ah. 4 gold? Look at that. And the settlement. Bam, bam, bam. And with the turn timer running out, she even reactivates the knight. 7. Okay. It must be placed here. Coin. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Additionally, I will throw the merchant here because it is time. The time has come for me to gain the 8. 2 ore for the sheep. Settlement on the 8-10. And let us have all the 6s and 8s and 10s that the game can provide. 9s as well are pretty cool. Or 7. But we got the settlement out, so we're okay on that. Now we're just going to need to figure out how to reactivate our knight before we run out of time. Back on the 4. Back to me. Oh, we'll just keep moving the 7 all around. And it must go back here. Oh, okay. I steal the wheat that I need. I reactivate the knight. And I pass the dice. 4. Even better. Alright, Nicky Lou, don't roll the 7. Perfect. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10 in its most perfect form, but then wedding has to happen. Yikes. I give away a road, which I never do. And she builds the settlement on the 4 gold with the special victory points. But thankfully I roll another 4. Okay, it's time for... Oh, she's choosing from her gold. Okay, I'll take Green City Improvements level 1. I will build a ship. And now I just need another ship to start discovering. 5. Okay, very nice. Level 2 Yellow City Improvements for DS78. And ships are being built. 11 ore. With the treasure chest getting discovered in the same turn. Free progress card. Yeah, if you get road building and treasure islands, you are golden. Ah, another 8. Treasure chest. Salvage treasure. Is that more ships? It is more ships. Desert with salvage treasure. Wow, salvage treasure is so useful. And we're going to 16. Yeah, so wow. I'm just going to call it now. Nicky Lou has a very strong lead. She might just win because she can build on the 3 ore. She can build on the desert. She can build on a couple more islands. All those special victory points add up very, very quickly. So even though we have a 70-second turn timer, as she also takes longest road, 9 wheat. Wow. What a very good turn. And it's back to me. Roll dice. 6. I'll take it. As barbarians advance, I will spy. And what do I spy? A card that does not help me in the slightest. So I will simply go discover something with my ship. 10 wheat. And I think that's about all I can do. Yeah, I'm going to pass, and we'll see what happens with the knights. There goes a 6. Barbarians advance. Nicky Lou says, take my useless intrigue. I was hoping it was going to be something much better than just an intrigue. But alas, it was not. I don't think I can do anything to stop you, Nicky Lou, but I'm certainly going to try. Alright. Barbarians advance once again, and now the sheep come my way. The question is, will barbarians hold off long enough for me to build another knight? Or promote one? Settlements on the 9. Okay. Barbarians, please be good to me. Just stay where you are and don't move. Oh, 7 and barbarians. And I just got the cards to do my thing. Yeah. So we're destroying city. But in other news, we will be... How do we want to do this? I'll place it over here. We get a brick. And can we not do it? We can't. We really can't. We have 8 cards. All we can do, really, is use our merchant to trade in for the lumber. We're going to build a settlement to get the special victory points and just pass. I was really close to getting a city back on the board, but I didn't quite have the wheat that I needed. So I said, just build something, Dupinator. Just get ahead somehow, any way you know how. I didn't have one more ship to also build on the 9 wheat, so just the 10 wheat for me. But the 10s are may help me make a slight comeback. Five. Useful. You know what? Let me just go see what this treasure chest is all about. Okay, one more ship to do so. 10 again, okay. Not gonna say anything just yet, but if we get 5 more 10s. Only at a city on the 5, 6, 10. Supreme commodity acquisition would be all mine. DS78, take longest road. Just do it. Do everything you can in your power. Ooh, a 6. Thankfully, DS78 is about to discover that treasure chest, I think, perhaps before Nicky Lou, but we'll find out. Oh, water hex. Uh-oh, that may mean she can build one more ship this turn. Engineer. Oh, there's also 1 barbarian strength because there's 1 remaining city on the board because everyone burned a city, but of course Nicky Lou had a second one in reserve. As I roll an 8 and it shut down. But that's okay because I'm going to use irrigation and get 4 wheat instead of 2. And then I'm going to go to the bank. Oh, I have a 3-for-1 port. So I am going to build the city in all of its glory. On the 5, 6, 10. Activate my knight. Oh, here we go. 3 sheep for a lumber. Can you say hello to the treasure chest? Let it be the greatest treasure chest of all time. I just get to choose one of these. I'll take one of those. It's okay. It's not the best. Hoping for a road building. Okay, the 6 is already fruitful. After building the city. DS78 gets a treasure chest. Can he sneak in there and build on that 4 gold? before Nicky Lou cuts it off? Or will he plan out another strategy? Oh, discovers a gold hex of his own on the 4. So now we have 2 gold hexes discovered. Is that... I think that's both of them. Is there only 2 on any given Seafarer scenario? And he gets the treasure chest, salvage treasure. Oh, and he got his city back with medicine. Meaning barbarian strength is now up to 3 again. Steals merchant away from me. Settlement on the 3-4-1 port right before his turn runs out. 11. I'll take it. Right on the 6 lumber, steals the wheat. Reactivates the knight. Trade monopoly, there goes my coin. Okay, roll dice. It's a 7. And where should I place this 7? Oh, I don't know. How about on the 8 wheat once again? Steal the sheep. Move the ship this way. Build the knight. Use smith. Promote both knights. And then hope for a wheat in my immediate future. Or a 7. Wow. A lot. Almost every treasure island has been discovered. There's only 3 more fog hexes, and that's it. Ooh, okay, 10s are now supremely hot. Supremely good for us. Inventor. That's what I wanted. Okay, thankfully it does not affect me. I was going to upgrade my 11 to something more desirable. 8. My 8 is open this time. Oh look, my first yellow city improvement. Activate the knight. Can't do anything else, can I? Nope. I'll just pass. 2. I don't even see a 2 on the board. Oh, there is a 2. It is an ore. Hmm. 5 is shut down. That would have brought me some more paper. The lumber. The other ship to discover treasure chests. Road building. Exactly what I desired. Desert. So that's the second desert hex on the treasure islands. There's 3 desert hexes total that I see on the board. Science bonus. Okay. We gotta take that longest road. We just gotta do it. 9 for the brick. I could chase away the robber, but I can't guarantee that I can reactivate my knight. I would still be ahead in knight strength. I'm going to risk it. You got to risk it, you know. We're this far in the game. Just see what happens. And I get a wheat. Would you look at that? And I'll just pass. Roll me something good, DS78. A 4, I'll take it. And a 4 gold gets drawn from Aqueduct. Yeah, I'm kind of in a bad spot here because I can go build in the sheep port, but I really need to go build on Treasure Islands. Treasure chest for DS78. Plus he's gonna, oh, it's a water hex, but that's okay. He'll still get some salvage treasure out of that. Lumber and ore with medicine. Okay, another city's going on the board. So if I wasn't able to reactivate my other level 2 knight, we would have been behind in barbarian strength. There goes an 8 printer for Nikki Lou. I would have preferred the printer, of course. So she's up to 11. Treasure chest discovered. Salvage treasure. Yeah, you really gotta be successful in Treasure Islands. You just gotta discover those treasure chests and islands. Mining. I wanted mining. That would have brought me 4 ore. The settlement to go to 13 victory points. And then she could build on that 6 lumber / desert whenever she wants. Barbarians invade. A victory point for yours truly. To go to a whopping 7 victory points. Additionally, I'll reactivate the knight. I will build the ship. And then I will pass. Three. Do not have. Yeah. I won the last game, but this game is not mine. Yeah, I think if DS78 had a bunch more resources in hand / progress cards, he'd be able to build a couple more settlements on these extra islands to really boost him up in victory points here. But yeah, really, we just gotta take Nikki Lou's longest road and keep it away from her if we can. I'm gonna need those 10s to come back into play along with 4s and 5s. How many? She has 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I see it clearly now. There goes another 9. Okay, Nikki Lou, have something better than intrigue this time, if you would, because I'm going to take a look. She does have an intrigue. I'm going to not click it by accident. I'm going to take the other one. And I'm going to immediately use it. Master Merchant. Okay, what have you been hiding from me? Everything's useful. I just don't know. I'm going to take this one. And then I'm going to take this one. And then I will build this one here. I'll go to the bank. Build this one. And we have done it just before our turn ends. We have taken Longish Road. We'll see how long we hold on to it as an 8 gets rolled. $11. I'll take it. I wish I had the city on the 11 still to get that double wheat. Politics bonus for Nikki Lou. She is very close now. 4 coin or 4 paper. And she is Metropolis bound. Okay, back to me. 7. I will simply move the robber right here so that it cannot be chased away so easily. I will then reactivate the knight, and I will pass in the hopes that I can get another Defender of Catan victory point as we get a 6 rolled. Thankfully, DS78 still has Merchant over on his side of the board. Will he build on the 10 gold? Will he build on the 3 sheep? Cloth for lumber? I do not have the lumber that you are requesting. He wants lumber and wheat. So I'm guessing he's settlement bound. Okay, he passes with 10 cards. It's a 3. Okay, back to me. Roll something good, Dupinator. Asking you shall receive. There goes an 8. Not the best, but I will just simply do what I can. I will extend out Longish Road just by 1 more. Alright, D78 rolls a 7, and I feel for you, because you must now burn 6 cards. And you must have been close to building a settlement, I assume, to jump up to 8 victory points. But yes, we are only delaying the inevitable. With that 8 that I rolled, Nikki Lou is probably very close to the blue Metropolis. D78 does get the trade bonus. Another ship, and another ship after that. Salvage treasure. Okay, roll barbarians. Roll them, yes, perfect. Barbarians get rolled. And that's another Defender of Catan victory point for me to boost me up to a double-digit 10 victory points. Of course, my 8 is shut down. City for Nikki Lou, which frees up a settlement. Yikes. There goes a 6. And the only thing I can do is do Blue City Improvements level 2. And that's it. I watch and I wait. I wait for the 5s. I wait for the 6s. 3. Oh, does not give me a green progress card. The 5 is shut down. An unfortunate thing. Wait, so as soon as Nikki Lou rolled Barbarian, she immediately activated both knights. Smart. 3. Okay, 3s are getting rolled a little too much for my liking. 4 times, not too much, not too terrible. 6, I'll take it. Wow. Not much I can do except activate Le Knight and pass. 5 and it's shut down. And it's a sad day for Dupinator. He's doing everything he can to stay competitive. I've taken Longest Road. I'm nowhere near a Metropolis though. I can't build on any more treasure islands anytime soon. I wish that intrigue was... Well, no, it would still want to be helpful. DS78 builds on the 2-6 to triple build on the 6 lumber, and then immediately gets payoff for it. Nikki Lou grabs a brick. Uh-oh. What now will she do? Yeah, 70 seconds is actually pretty chill. I haven't felt the need to completely use up all of my turn timer. 3. 3s are just too crazy. Okay. Since I know it's out there, give me your sheep. And shall I browse the game log? Ooh. Is there any lumber? There is. Oh, actually, hang on. Turn timer running low. Politics bonus. Not yet. We'll just... Oh, we're close. Oh, 5 is shut down again. Resource Monopoly. Steals the wheat. Very nice. DS78 is going for the Longest Road. That looks a lot more than just 10. That's got to be at least 14. Commercial Harbor? I will acquire. Ooh, nice. Oh, he may be going for the science bonus. Yes, sir. There it is. Science bonus for DS78. And a Master Merchant to take from whoever he desires. And we'll grab cards from Nikki Lou. Okay, Nikki Lou. Alchemist. Is it going to be an 8? I can already feel it's going to be an 8. Yep, there it is. An 8 in her time of need to bring her almost a city. Wow, yeah, 2 ore, 2 wheat, and a coin. That's dangerous number. In resource monopolies all the ores, so she will now be building a city. This could be a good game. Well, actually, we're going to 16. So there's 13. Okay, back to me. I rolled a 7. Thankfully, I get a progress card. Okay. We are in business. I know what must be done. First, for my first order of business, the robber is going directly on the 4 gold. Additionally, I will use Deserter on, you guessed it, Nikki Lou, because she's too powerful at this point. I will grab a level 1 knight. I will then place it here at the end of my road system. And then I will steal the merchant, put it on a lumber to go to 11. I'll then use Smith. To promote the knights. And okay, we're tied for barbarian strength. And I think we're gonna leave it at that and pass. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Defender of Catan victory point as an 8 gets rolled. Yikes. So, I guess the robber should have been placed on one of the 8s. As DS78 takes my longest road, but now it's even further away from Nikki Lou, but she's still gonna... Okay, now he just built a settlement on the 3 sheep to go up to 10 victory points. Nikki Lou rolls a 7. That means she's got to burn cards, but she will move the robber. Somehow, me and D78 have been able to extend the game, but also there's been luck on our side with the dice rolls and the progress cards. Bam, right on the 6 ore. Steals my merchant. Uh-oh, this could be a good game right here. And another merchant. Oh no. For the settlement? Or for the metropolis? Oh, it's the metropolis. Oh. That hits me right there. I wasn't close, but I was trying to get 4 coin to swipe that blue metropolis before Nikki Lou could, but she did. And yeah, we tried to make the comeback, me and DS78, but we could quite not do it. So Nikki Lou has her reign of victory over this game in the Treasure Islands. Wow, good game. Yeah, some of my viewers have said it's kind of along the lines of, if you get out to those treasure islands first and you start discovering and building on them, you're golden. And if you just leave the other players behind, they have a hard time catching up. But the game went a little bit longer than I expected, but still a good game, everybody. And we will do one more. But in the meantime, I'll be right back. Talk in the Twitch chat about what kind of turn timer and what kind of scenario you would like to play for our last game of Cities and Knights. And I will be right back, and we'll see what we want to do for our last and final game of the stream. And we're back. Earlier it looked like, well, the whole stream it looked like I just got out of bed, which is not far off. So this is the look of splashing a little water on the hair to seem somewhat halfway presentable. Okay, so D78 says, good game, well played, Nicky Lou and Dupe. Yeah, good game. Of course, I wish I could have done better, but don't we all? But still, that was a fun game on Treasure Island. So now, for our final game. Cities and Nights, custom match, turn timer 10 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. That's not an option. I could honestly, I could do another 40-second game. We could throw that gasoline back on the fire. We could put the stress back in a Catan. We'll see what you guys want to do. Yep, one more game this stream, and then I will be out of here. So what's it gonna be? We did Oceania, we did 4 islands, I think. How about the Fog Islands? I did the Fog Islands with random people, but I didn't do it with you guys last stream. So if you guys want to do some Fog Islands, we can do that. Nicky Lou says, I've created a 40-second monster. We'll do 40 seconds for like the next 10 streams and just have all the fun with it. Yep, all my other Catanian friends are offline. Diasoniate, thanks for joining into that game. I think he may be offline now because I don't see him. And of course, if we see Green Gazelle again for the last game of the stream, we'll have to add him in, even though he would probably still beat us on a 40-second turn timer. That's just how good he is. 3 viewers. If one of you are watching that is not played on a Catan stream, you let me know, and we'll do it. We'll get you in here for a game. Nicky Lou says, I don't want to play 2-player with a bot, though, especially not with 40 seconds. So, if we do play with a bot, you just want to play a normal Seafarers game, Fog Islands, normal turn timer. If no one else joins, I would rather watch you in an auto match. Okay, I could do that. I could very well do that. Yeah, just been having some pretty relaxed streams. Just a few people on these last few streams. People say they got work, or they're just in a different time zone, or both, which is totally cool. So we can just kick it with an auto match. I'll get a few more minutes. But I like this kind of, there's only a few people on the stream. Or I guess a few people that want to play at any given time, so it's not overwhelming. I don't have to try to, add everyone in all at once. We can just have a few people that want to play, and then every once in a while on certain streams, there's a few more people that watch and comment, and it's just very, very easy going. I like it. I like where we are right now with the Cities and Nights live streams. So Nicky Lou, how many cinnamon rolls have you ate so far? That is the real question. Yep, I'm probably just going to be doing an auto match. Let me go check out my profile. 2 cinnamon rolls so far. You have more self-control than I do. I probably would have... Well, cinnamon rolls, I can probably do 3 before I'm like, alright, I'm feeling it. If I eat a 4th one, I'm going to be sick. And your brother stole 4 for him and his girlfriend. So he probably said, hey, thank you very much for making these, but I'm just going to eat them all. I know when my sister makes baked goods, I eat a lot of them. I try to pace myself, but it's hard. Oh, and you like it when it's 5 to 10 viewers, so we get 4 players every time. Yeah, that's a pretty good mix because like the comments are flowing pretty good, and I can reply them as I play. And we got 4 human players, and we know no one's gonna rage quit or back out like an auto match. Like everybody's pretty cool, and we usually have really good games. What was I gonna look at? Player profile. No, level progress maybe. Okay, so it used to be you can only go to level 20, but now you can go to the Supreme, level 25. Orient board pieces with a reward. Oh, I can modify the... Wait a minute. Maybe that's in profile? Tokens and color. We have options, don't we? Asia board pieces. Hold on here. Orient board pieces? I think I have to buy the other ones. Yeah, I gotta buy fantasy or Viking pieces. I'm gonna switch it up. I wanna play with... Ooh, I kinda like Asia board pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Asian board pieces for a little bit. And terrain hexes, I do have options. Orient. Man, that's cool. I've never mixed it up. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go double down on the Asia scheme. And since I don't think anyone else has hopped on, Nikki Lou, per your suggestion, I'm gonna go into an auto match. I'm gonna go, I'll go 3 or 4. I'm gonna pick some scenarios I would like to be on. 4 Islands is cool. So is Fog Islands. Let's just try to see if I can get into one of those, or if that's too narrow of a search. 2 of 4 players. Oh, just like that, I'm into a game. Oh, 4 Islands, perfect. I'd take either one, and I got into 4 Islands. Let's see how this Asia board scheme looks. Now that's cool. Wow. Even the pirate ship looks pretty cool. Okay, honestly, I gotta figure out what stuff is. I know the dark, like the 10, the 5, 11, I know those are ore. I know the 2, 11, 5, 12, 8 are wheat. Is sheep the 11, 3, 6, 8? It's like pink. Or is sheep the 6, 3, 4, 9? Oh, wait a minute. Brick might be 8, 3, 6, 11. Because the 4, 5, 9, 9, 9 is lumber? Looks like forest, yeah. Even the ports look cool. Hopefully I understand what I'm building on here. Okay. Yeah, This is definitely unique. Okay, so I think this is sheep or ore. We also have 4, 5 with your port. But Oh, okay. There's an ore port right there. So let me go build here and point towards the ore port since I know for sure. And plus we get the 6-5. That's not a bad starting spot. Wow. Okay, so I can look at the bottom of the screen, see what the resources look like. Okay, oh yeah, sheep is the, well, this is the sheep port, I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I know if I just build on different colors, then I'll get pretty diverse. I think I built on brick. I may have built on brick. Yeah, I think the pink is brick, and this lighter blue is sheep, and then the dark green is forest. Yeah, that would make sense. So I'm brick or ore right now. Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's coming together. So I have wheat up at the top with the 8-4, so that's not too bad. Nicky Lou says, adds a whole new dimension where you don't know what you're building on. That's right. The board does look cool, though. I will say that. Yeah, brick's got to be pink. Oh, I can move my pieces around. That's cool. Hey, I'll throw one over there. Wow, that's cool. They let you like scatter your pieces all around. Like in a real life board game, sometimes your pieces get scattered around. They're not all nice and neat. Can I throw how far can I throw a city wall? I'm gonna go mess up Grace pieces. Oh no, I don't think I can. Okay, back to the game though. Hannah, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Says, oh god, so unorganized now. Yes, this is for anybody who has OCD on a level that just seeing my pieces scattered all around would really give them issue with that. So unorganized, so uncivilized. Okay, so for my, I guess I guarantee a knight by building on this 2-9-11. But I kind of like the 4-5 with the lumber port to start out, so I'm gonna build there. Yes, okay, lumber and sheep, so that's, I am right, 6 is brick. And then I'm gonna build a ship. I'm gonna need to get on a sheep hex. So actually, well, do I build inland? No, let me build to the 5. I'll build to the 5. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 5 is not wheat. 5 must be sheep. Oh, the light blue is wheat. Okay, that just completely just okay, yeah. Okay, I get it now. The light blues are wheat. The ones that I thought were wheat, like this 5 that I'm built on, is actually sheep. And the 4 is lumber. 12. Gross. Robber starts out on 12. Look, even the robber looks cool. It's like a little guy holding up a little sword. Yeah, I can't do anything. So I'm built on ore, brick, sheep, and lumber. I did not build on wheat. So, yikes. Very much yikes. Nikki Lewis says, please tell me you know about the robber laser? Like, did you mean to say robber later? I don't quite understand what you ask. Ooh, I don't have that. The robber later. And Hannah says, so unorthodox. Yes. Switching up the board to change the style of the hexes so that I don't understand what I'm building on. Can't get more unorthodox than that. And I will accept the wheat for the sheep. I assume I'm getting wheat. Okay, so I do get a wheat. So there's the wheat that I need. Click the robber like 15 times in a row. Okay. Oh. How did you guys know about that? That's crazy. I think it just froze my game though. I think it just blew up a settlement. That's fun. That's cool. Does that do that? How long has that been a thing in Catan Universe? Nikki Lou said, "Oh yeah, Nikki Lou, your favorite streamer has no idea, or had no idea you could make the robber shoot a green laser, or maybe the laser is the color of your pieces." That's so funny. Look, it just shoots a laser. It kind of lags my game, but it's fun. How did I not know about this? Nikki, both of you, Nikki Lou and Hannah, how did you know about this? When did you find out? So actually a 5 will give me the ore and the sheep that I need. 5. Come on, blue, roll the 5. Oh, there we go. Oh, plus I got a cloth from my 5 sheep on my 5 city on the 5 sheep. 6. Nice. Okay, so I will go ahead and protect the 5 sheep since I know it's a sheep now. I will activate it. Additionally, I will get to Yellow City Improvements level 1. And do I dare build a road? Okay, the night even looks odd. Or looks cool, I guess. Additionally, I'm just gonna wait. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, Trader Jonas says it works on the Barbarian ship too. Okay. Let's see if this lags my game here, but I'm gonna try it. Go Barbarian ship. Oh, beam your laser. Wow. And that one's from the water, from the sea. Now that's cool. Because I mean, I used to click on like number hexes to see if they would do anything, but they never did. Oh, but now you can just destroy them in the update. Okay, that's fun. While you're waiting. So you can move game pieces around, you can make the robber and pirate ship shoot lasers. Hannah says when they made the first big update to fix things, I think. Okay. Ooh, grabbed a master merchant. Okay, so Hannah says they didn't fix the bugs, but they did give us some fun while we wait for people to reconnect. So yeah, that's pretty helpful, isn't it? Instead of fixing bugs, maybe later they fix the bugs, so it's the best of both worlds, so it's a win-win. But yeah, instead of fixing bugs, they gave us a way to destroy things on the board and shoot lasers. Ah, fun little Easter egg of the game. Nicholas is actually on a normal board. It destroys every city and settlement. Your map is strange. So the laser should be just obliterating everything on the board, city and settlement wise. But on my board, it's just being unorthodox. Go figure. There goes an 8. But I do not have the 8. So what should I... Oh, actually, I gotta get some of these pieces off the board. Look at that. Okay, actually I do want to build that road. Yeah. So then I can get the settlement on the ore port. Niculo says, I saw it once on a stream, but I feel like most people know it. So, yeah. Most Catanians are just... They know more than I do. And no one told me, so I've been completely out of the loop. And I've been playing Catan for as long as I can remember. Or, I've been playing it since the update. Whenever the update came out. A couple months ago now. And I had no idea. Okay, so Inventor downgrades my 5 to a 3. So that's fun. And gives Gray my 5 on their wheat hex. Now I will have to... now I gotta try to get a wheat to reactivate my knight. Someone's gotta build a victory point so I can use Master Merchant on them. Back to me. Roll dice. 5. Look at that. There was the 5. I do get an ore, so that's nice. But I can't do anything, so I'll pass. Another 5. Yes, all the cloth I'm now missing out on. Ooh, wait a minute, that's for a lumber, of which I do not have, so I will offer the ore, and hopefully I'll get it. For the brick, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. I want to hold on to my brick, but I really need the wheat. And to get the settlement, I'm going to need another wheat after that. Plus, I'm going to need a brick to be rolled, a 4 to be rolled for the lumber, 3 to be rolled for the sheep. I might not do so well this game. We'll see, though. Okay, so Red's name, I just realized, is Sloth Cankles. It's a very interesting username. Okay, 11 gets rolled. Oh, because he's looking to build on the 8 sheep. Blue has... Blue might be experiencing connectivity issues. So Blue could become an AI pretty soon. Is anybody close to building city or a victory point? Everybody has one knight activated but me, but I will be activating my knight on my turn. What's the turn timer here? We're looking at 110 seconds, so just under 2 minutes. So if Blue leaves and they become AI, then we're going to be trading with the AI like crazy to get all the good trades, the 2-for-1 specials. Blue does have 2 progress cards. Yeah, if I can get on the ore port, and then from there, I gotta go try to get on that 5 lumber after that to get the special victory points, but also complement my lumber port further. Yeah, blue's probably gonna be kicked soon. I also need inventor, but I don't have any. Yeah, I need a 4 to get the paper. Then I can get inventor. So get rid of that 11 ore, upgrade it to a more desirable 9 or 5. Blue rolls a 12, of all things, and just passes. Very exciting turn. 4, very nice. Okay, so we shall activate the knight, build Green City Improvements level 1. Oh, we can use Master Merchant because Gray has 5 victory points. Yes. Drag the card to the board to play it. That is what I did. Ooh, I could grab wheat. And there's lumber, so I gotta keep that in mind. And I'll grab a paper. Oh, resource monopoly. The lumber that I saw. And get an additional one beyond that. And then, oh, are we doing it? I think we're doing it. We're gonna go ahead and build the settlement. And now that we have the ore port, we can 2-for-1 the ore for the paper. Grab science level 2. And then we can pass our turn. So that turn actually really helped us out there. And now, of course, green's going to want to shut us down for dismantling their hand of all resources and commodities. Or most of them. But we were able to build the settlement, gain the ore port, and get the Green City Improvements level 2. All within one turn. And now Sloth Cankles rolls a 9. So we're close. We just need a couple 4s to get that science bonus, and that's going to really help us out for the next phase of the game. Blue, I think when you have connectivity issues, it's probably got to go through at least 2 or 3 times for the turn timer to run all the way through its course before the game kicks you. So that'll probably have to happen. So enjoy waiting for the next 1 minute 15 seconds. And 70 seconds to go. As blue will probably just roll the dice and pass their turn. Very exciting stuff. And wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's the merchant. Can the merchant shoot lasers? No, we just exploded the merchant into oblivion. But do know that Gray does have merchant on the 10 ore. Do they have any other ore? They do not. They do have a city on the 8-4 as well as a settlement on, that's the wheat port, to complement their 5 and 6 wheat. Now blue's turn will run out. 15 seconds more. Watch them roll a 7 and have to burn cards. Then they'll really want to leave. And 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. And it is a 7. That's funny. Barbarians advance. They burn cards. They move the robber, and it's my turn. Oh, look at that. I'm going to roll a 7 of my own. Okay, so since the robber went on gray, and I like it where it is on that 8 sheep, I will move the pirate ship on Sloth Cankles. Oh, I'll grab a paper, but then I don't have anything else, so that's just my turn. 3, close to a 4, but not quite. I still will get the cloth and the sheep, very nice. Trade Monopoly, you wouldn't steal my cloth just like that to get Yellow City Improvements level 2. But then again, Gray, you would. Because you are a strategizer like myself. There goes a 9. I really need to get a 9. I need to get an inventor, and I need to bring a 9 to my side of the board. Nikki Lou says, I have the theory that when people let the timer run out, it's a much higher changer than usual. It's a 7. Much higher. Oh, like a higher chance of a 7 getting rolled? That's unfortunate. So this could very well be a 7 here on Blue's turn. But then they might get kicked after this timer runs out. Oh, Nicholas is like 50%-ish of a 7 being rolled when the turn timer runs out. Just a theory though, maybe it's my imagination. I feel like it's just like you've been waiting so long for the turn timer to run its course, and then a 7 gets rolled and you're like, ah, of course that would just be the worst possible scenario. We'll see if it happens though. If a 7 does get rolled, I would imagine does the AI move the pirate ship to keep the robber on the 8 sheep? But where do they move the pirate ship to? The only other person who has ships, which would be me. Unless they want to just shut down Sloth Cankles the second time. On the sea. Turn timer, 35 seconds and counting. Down. Surprisingly, one of the 2 big islands is like wide open to build on. There's like a 9 lumber, 10 ore, the 11 brick. That could be helped out with an inventor, but that island has the potential. Only me and Red built on it, but we built out towards the coast instead of building inward. Terror Jones, yeah, you're right. Blue's about to turn into an AI. Yep. And they are gone. But thankfully I left the 6 behind to give me a brick. 4, yes. 1 more 4 and my plan is complete. Oh, you know what? If I could get one lumber to the cause, science bonus is mine. That's a no from Sloth Cankles and a no from the red, or a no from the blue AI. Oh, we have a counter offer. Oh, wait a minute. I accidentally clicked the X. My mouse like glitched out as I was moving it on the screen. Okay. Gray, you have helped me out. I will go to the bank. I will trade 2 brick for the paper. And we have acquired... Nope, not that. We have acquired the science bonus. And the barbarians are close. Who has 2 knights? Oh, that's going to be Sloth Cankles. They're going for Defender of Catan. Look at you. Six. With no barbarian advancement. Hannah says AI never targets the lead player either, like why? My theory is that the AI just shuts down any 6s or 8s that are doing like really well. So like the 8 sheep, for example, had a city on it, and the AI was like, must go for 8 or 6 always. Like, that's just my theory. Or the next slightly worse number that has a bunch of things built on it. Yeah, I think they're just programmed to shut down the hex that could produce the most things. And a 6 gets rolled. But mine is shut down, but science bonus is here to save the day. So I'll grab the wheat, which I cannot do any other time because I didn't build on wheat. 6 again, but science bonus. but always science bonus. I'm going to take a lumber so I can build a ship. Merchant for blue, steals it from gray, builds the settlement on the double 11s with a 3-for-1 port. I roll an 8. Interesting. I'm going to take a brick. I'm going to reactivate the knight. I'm going to build the ship. And I plan to build a settlement very soon. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to the crane because if I can get 3 paper, crane equals plus 3 paper equals Metropolis. 4. Wow. Oh, you know what? Gray also has the intentions of getting Green Metropolis eventually. So they're up to 5 victory points once again. Yeah. 4, 4, 4. 6. Science bonus. I'm going to take a sheep because actually, I'm going to take a wheat because I don't have any, I didn't build on wheat, so irrigation is useless to me. 10, of which I do not have. So science bonus, thank you very much. You're very helpful. Now I can really just... I can either science bonus lumber or ore because I have both ports. Okay, my turn. 11. Okay. That's good for me. Better for blue. Okay, settlement. And I'm going to pass because I should still have one more chance to do stuff before barbarians invade. But we're really going to need... Yeah, I got to go for the knight, honestly. Unless Sloth Cankles comes through with some more stuff. So right now I can promote a knight. I would like to get another level 1 knight on the board to get things going. Oh, actually 5s are good for me now. I did get the special victory points by building on a new island. Nine. Perfect. Give me thy wheat. Whoops, not that one. Take this one. Okay, so now I just have to not build... Okay, so but with blue... Oh, my wheat gets stolen. Okay, so by blue building the city, they have ensured that... Oh wait, 6 active knights, we're okay. We're okay. Although I did not usher in the barbarians, that is good. Can I do it? I have merchant fleet. So I could do 2 sheep for 1 paper, 2 lumber for a third. Okay, Metropolis is mine. I'm going to go ahead and take that now. Merchant fleet on the sheep. So I can go to the bank. 2 sheep for a paper, 2 lumber for a paper, equals 3 paper by my calculations. With crane, I will be the one to get the Green Metropolis. I'm going to 9 victory points just like that. And I'll pass. On our way to 16 victory points. 4. I am safe. I mark myself safe from barbarians. But someone's getting a victory point. Oh no, they tied for Defender Catan. So Gray and Sloth Cankles each get a progress card. The 4 brings me even more paper and lumber for my 2-for-1 trading in preferences. But now I think it's time to get a city on the 5, 6, 11. Inventor. Well, my 5s will be broken up, but instead of 2 5s, I now have 2 4s, so that's always good. 8. Alright, Dupinator, go for the city and grab a wheat. Later, if I can, I need to get on a wheat hex so I can use the irrigation. Longish road to Sloth Cankles. Congrats. I want to steal that later. 4. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Or, wait a minute. Or for sheep. I don't have sheep. Or, nope, still don't have sheep. Rats. Those are good trades. Blue. Yawn. Blue is up to 3 night strength. Roll dice. And it's not a 7, it's an 8. Oh, we're city bound. According to my calculations, that's 2 wheat. I'm going to go to the bank with these 4 lumber for 2 ore. And we now have 2 cities on the board, but more importantly, I have to get a wheat to reactivate my knight. And there it goes with the 8. Gray has 12 cards, gets the trade bonus. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get that yellow Metropolis before they do. They tie Sloth Cankles for Longish Road. 10. Printer for me. I'll take it. And I will also take... Yeah, I'll either go for another city or trade again for Yellow City improvements. I mean, the robber's been stuck on my 6 brick, but it's brick. I'd be getting 2 brick. It's not my most valuable hex, so I'm cool with that for now. Ooh, 4, perfect. I get irrigation, one of my favorite green progress cards after Alchemist and Road Building, and I can't use it. I now have 2 of them. I really just need road building. 4 again. That's crazy. Let me reactivate the knight. And just in case the AI is even remotely thinking about it, let me lock away the Green Metropolis forever, because I don't want to run into a situation later on where I have to worry about that. Then I will grab a second cloth, get the Yellow City Improvements level 2, and we're good. I could hold on to cards, but then they might get stolen from me, and I'd rather build some city improvements now, worry about the roads later. I got a feeling I'll get a road building card here eventually. The 5 is nice. Now I can build some blue city improvements. Hannah says those 4s are coming through. Yes, I might win the game off it, and 4s might be a really big help. We have 6 4s so far. 8 6s. There's that road building card. Gray takes Longish Road. I'm at a whopping 11 victory points. I'm doing very well. 9 active knights, so my other city without a metropolis is safe. There goes an 8. Since I have 3 ore, I will gladly take a wheat to build another city. Instead of building on the 4, I think we're going to build on the 5, so I can get that coin production coming in quicker. Nicky Lou says, it's always like that when you have no wheat hexes, you get 2 irrigation, and when you have no ore hexes, you get 2 mining. It's some kind of backwards twisted luck that they programmed into Catan Universe somehow. I don't know how they did it, and the developers are just sitting back and they're just having a laugh at us. They're having the greatest chuckle as we continue to come back to play more games of Cities and Knights and continue to have this happen. But at least I did get a medicine, so now I will be able to build this city for much less than the original price of entry. I just have to not roll a 7. And I do remember Lil Pills 420 saying in my previous game to build a city wall. Let's see if it affects me now. And I still dodge the 7. I roll a 2. So I will grab... Okay, so I'm building a city. I have the cards I need to do so. I'm going to take a lumber so I can do some 2-for-1 trading afterwards. Okay, medicine. Build me thy city. We're still good on Knight Strength. I will go to Politics level 1. I will then 2-for-1 to go to Politics level 2, just like that. And then I will pass. An 8. I will take... I'm just going to keep taking ore, honestly. Just to keep 2-for-1ing it. Now I want to go for the... I think I'll go for the blue Metropolis. Because I think gray is going to sneak in and take the yellow one before I can, as they build 2 settlements in 1 turn. Okay, so they're at 11 victory points. They could... Oh, gray is not built on this bottom left island, so they could still get special victory points from building on that. So that's pretty scary. They still have Longest Road, so Sloth Cook Cankles. Longest Road is all you. Should I go for it? It's tough to say. I think I just gotta... Maybe I just gotta go for the yellow Metropolis. Okay, road building from Sloth Cankles, so he's back in business with roads. Longest road for him. Very nice. With a knight placed strategically, so his longest road cannot be broken up so easily. Smith to promote the knight. Look at that. Alright, blue rolls the 6. My 6 is still shut down. I will simply go for more ore. I'm just going full in. I want... look at the ore being burnt just like that. Yeah, I'm just going to go for... Go for city improvements, honestly. That's going to be the name of my game. Nikki Lou says I could try to get on the blue 6, but it's 4 ships. Okay, to get over there. It would give me the special victory points as well. You know what? Let me take the wheat. Reactivate the knight. I do have deserter. I'm going to steal a knight away from gray, because they are clearly the power player. And I'll just put it here on the 5-6 ore port spot whenever they decide to relinquish it. And there we go. And yeah, really, honestly, if I get a road building card, I don't think I can make it to the 6 wheat so easily. So I'm gonna go for the 10 wheat, the 4, 10, 12. Build a settlement, and then immediately use irrigation. 6 still shut down. Let's take... Yeah, there's so many things I want to do, but I think Metropolis is the best choice. AI has 5 active knights, so we're good on that. Take a lumber in case I get another one for 2-for-1 trading. Bishop right on my 5, and I get my coin stolen. I got another deserter. Okay, Lil Pills 420, your prediction, your claim to build the city wall was right all along. I just barely had 8 cards, so I will burn it. I will then place the robber. Actually, I'm going to place it around that. Let me place on the 5. That's pretty good spot. And then I'll use Deserter once again on Gray just to pull him back down in Knight Strength. Because I think this one's activated. Well, I guess they're both activated. So we'll see which one they get rid of. I do have Alchemist for next turn, though. And 7 active knights, 7 barbarian strength. I'm going to pass as is. Gray rolls a 7 anyway. I was going to trade him for a second coin, but I couldn't get to the third coin anyways. Yeah, so 1 gets stolen from me anyways. I just need those 4s to make a comeback. Alright, Sloth Cankles, what are you going to do here? Another 8. Let me take yet. Actually, let me take a wheat. Yeah, if I get a road building, I'm going to go for the 4, 10, 12 spot just so I can use both my irrigations. But for now, I'll take the cards I need for a city. Blue is trading all the paper he just stole, or the AI just stole. Okay, 8 active knights. Oh, I have Alchemist, and I just clicked. Dupinator, you gotta think before you click. On the plus side, orange or gray is getting rid of 6 cards. Not orange. There is no orange pieces in this game, or this particular match. So gray will get rid of 6, and then I'll move the robber. I'm gonna put on this 8. 8s have been too good. Steal a cloth. Do I have... Who has merchant? Okay. 13. We're playing a 16. 8 active knights. Let me go ahead and build a 4th city. And then I will pull the merchant away from blue. And I already have ore in Lumberport, so I'm going to put it on the brick. Okay, so now I'm at 14 victory points. I need 2 more to win. 6 is open for business. Plus I have the merchant on the brick. Blue gets the victory point from Defender of Catan. So really, I just need to take a Metropolis. Resource Monopoly takes the brick I just got. Smart play by Gray. So yeah, now that Sloth Cankles has Longest Road, I don't have to focus on that too much. Hopefully he keeps it. Gray gets the yellow Metropolis as I predicted. So I just have to go full steam ahead to go get that blue Metropolis. So a couple 5s. Really, if I Alchemist a 5, I'll get the politics bonus because I'll get 2 coin, plus I'll get 2 ore, and I can 2 for 1 the ore for the 3rd coin, and that'll be politics bonus. If Sloth Cankles and Blue miraculously roll 5s on their turns, I'll just be over the moon. Oh, Sloth Cankles, connectivity issues. We might lose another player. I didn't lose, or actually, I didn't take advantage of the AI trades too much, I don't think. I don't think I traded with the AI maybe once, maybe twice. So, not that that says anything about me, really. I'm just making a point, I guess. Of what? I'm not really sure. But I guess just some games you can really just take advantage of the AIs to the max, and that really boosts your gameplay ahead. But this game, I feel not as much. Usually, honestly, what it is mostly I just didn't have the cards that the AI was looking for. But yeah, Sloth Cankles, you're gonna get kicked. I feel like that's coming up soon here. Not on this turn, but in the next 2 turns. Will you get kicked before I win? Or will I be able to win before your 3rd turn of letting the turn timer run out because of your connectivity issues? So we got 8 seconds left on that. Hannah B says, how is talking to the stream so natural for some people? I'd be a stuttering mess. So Hannah, basically, there's a secret amongst all the streamers that we're not telling you. Oh, a 5 just got rolled, so that's part 1 of the luck. Oh, there goes a 9. Yeah, there's a super duper specific secret that none of the streamers are letting you in on, so that we can keep all the streaming power for ourselves. And I'm actually joking, there is no secret. You just have to stream more and more. The more you stream, the easier it gets to just keep it flowing. I'm literally sitting here by myself at the computer just talking, and then sometimes I go off your comments, and that helps me go off on a tangent, and then I just keep it rolling, really. Whatever comes into my head, I filter out certain things that don't apply, but the rest, I'm just like, hey, I'll just talk about this, I'll talk about that. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 for... Oh, I'm so close. I'm 1 card away from winning. I will trade in... Yeah, I'm just going to go for it all. I'll hold the 3 coin. I have another Alchemist. I should be winning on my next turn. Which means... Oh, there goes a 5. That's even better. Which means that I should be able to win before Sloth Cankles gets kicked from the game. Because this will be a 2nd time running through the round timer completely. Okay, so I get a coin stolen from me, but I'm still okay. Although Gray does have 20 cards in their hand. But yeah, Hannah, if you looked at my... Not even my first... Well, probably my first couple streams, it was probably really choppy and some stuttering and whatnot. But you just keep talking. Every stream, you just kind of as you get more comfortable with talking to your computer screen, and really I just kind of talk about the gameplay a lot, as much as I can, because talking about the gameplay out loud helps me get my thoughts in order of what I want to do next. And then on the side, people might be talking about making cinnamon rolls or whatever they got going on, where they're from, what languages they speak, or if they got work today, etc. It's kind of like a good way to, if you're usually introverted, you just sit at home and stream about something. Talk with people, online, and it'll actually help you be able to conversate a little bit better, I feel like. So, okay, so Sloth Cankles is gonna run their turn out. Thankfully, they just barely have Longest Road, because if Gray took it, they would go up to 15 victory points. So I think I'm just barely gonna win this one. Yeah, because if Gray got to 15, then they would only need to play a merchant card. They don't have any progress cards in their hand, though. Or they would need to build a settlement or city to win the game. Because of course they did build on two. Did they build on two new islands? No, just one new island for the special victory points. Nikki Lowe says you are really good at talking though. Thank you very much. I didn't used to be when I was younger. I think it's just time and practice, really. Also, I read a lot of books growing up, so it really expanded my vocabulary. So if you ever hear me throwing in different words like relinquishes or oblivion or all sorts of other words, I'm just pulling from my memory of different words that'll just pop into my head from, all these different books that I read by various authors. 555. So I think my 5 is shut down, but I'll just take another ore for all the 2-for-1 trade-ins. Okay, so this should be my victory right here. Also, some people say they like the sound of my voice, but when I listen to the playback on some of my videos, I don't particularly like the sound of my voice compared to other voices that I hear. But I am glad that some people can find my voice nice to listen to. Alchemist the 5, all the coin, all the ore, all the power. Hannah says, very good one, thank you. And what is your zodiac sign? I have no idea. Does it go off a birthday? Because I was born in January, if that helps tell my zodiac sign. Oh, also I alchemist the 5 with the robber being on it, so that's pretty funny. I could have alchemist the 4 to get the 2 lumber, but either way, I knew I had it. So, Gray, as you have 20 cards in your hand, you must watch me just barely win the game right before you do. So, yeah, if I pass the dice, Gray's going to win. So instead of passing the dice, I'm just going to throw down that blue Metropolis and win the game. Like the mogul I am, if that's the word. It's like M-O-G-U-L, mogul. Like where you're just a very powerful businessman. Yeah, so Gray almost beat me, and Sloth Cankles was about to get kicked. Anna sees it. Anna says, OMG, LOL, yes. Yeah, people talk about zodiac signs, and I keep forgetting what that's all about. But yes, so it does have to do with birthday. January what? Before the 21st is mine. I'll keep you guessing on what the actual day is, but it's before the 21st. And so tell me what my zodiac sign is if I'm before January 21st, but after the December whatever. Nikki Lou says, thanks for the stream. It was a pleasure as always. Nikki Lou, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing. Thanks for beating me, so I know how to come back stronger next time and to beat you. And see you next time. Thursday, it might be Wednesday, Nikki Lou, because now that I have my regular Thursday meetings, it's probably gonna have to be Wednesday. So look out for a Wednesday stream, and I'll post a update. I'll pin a comment on my next YouTube video that I post of this Twitch stream. But yeah, Nikki Lou, thanks for tuning in, and have a good rest of your day. Hannah and Katie both say Capricorn. So what does that mean exactly? Does that describe like my personality and other things? Because I've heard the term Capricorn, I just have no idea what it means. Oh, you say yikes. So Capricorn is bad? Katie says thanks for the stream as well. Katie, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for playing as well on that. Because you played in the first game, right? The 40-second turn timer super fun madness match. Hannah says you don't strike me as a Capricorn, but you need your birth chart to really know. Okay, so now I ask, what do you mean by birth chart? Like is it down to the exact day as well to further flesh out your zodiac sign? But yes, tell me what Capricorn means. Am I that unorthodox that I was born with the Capricorn sign, but I'm not like what a typical Capricorn is at all? Okay, so I need my exact time and place of birth. I will tell you that I was born almost at midnight, before a certain before a certain how do I say it, superstitious day. But you'd also have to know the year I was born to put those clues together. So that's all I'll say. So if I look up my exact time and place of birth, I can look up a birth chart to further go into the inner workings of the Capricorn sign. But give me a few personality traits, I guess, of Capricorn, so we can. Nicholas says, I know this is going to offend people, but zodiac signs are bogus. So yeah, I feel like people either are, you're either on one side or the other. You either think they're bogus, or you're all in for them, or maybe you're just casual about looking them up. I don't know. I really don't know much about zodiac signs, to be honest. So Hannah says Capricorns tend to be serious and overly philosophical. Let me say that word right. In my experience, anyways, but honestly, everyone is different. I guess I can be serious. I'm serious at work. I'm making things in my machine shop. I gotta make things to a very specific size and out of a certain material, and I guess I take my job seriously, and I focus on it. I don't joke around a lot at work, but on the stream I'm more laid back. I'm just playing my favorite game. Overly philosophical. Yeah, probably not too philosophical over here as the unorthodox master of games, or just in general. Katie says Capricorns are dependable. I feel like I can be very dependable, or that I usually am with my friends and whatnot, friends and family. Yeah, very reliable. What do you think? I'm usually streaming on the days I say I'm going to stream, so I can be pretty dependable there in that aspect. Nikki Liz says people just focus on the traits that they match and ignore the others. Interesting. I wonder, the ones they ignore, are those the traits that maybe they don't have, or that they should work on developing? Also, if everyone is different, what is the point of randomly grouping them by birth dates? Yeah, I don't know. This whole zodiac thing's it's not new to me. I've never really looked into it, so I'm really not sure. But I am a Capricorn. What are you guys? I can't even guess because I don't even know what the other zodiac signs are. I know I've heard one of the others before. It's yeah, I don't even have a guess. I may have read a book in the past, like a fictional book that tied in zodiac signs. But yeah, what are you guys? Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Sagittarius. And what is a Sagittarius like? Oh, and is that the symbol that goes along with it? Like the arrow with the line through it? Um, oh, there's more to zodiac signs. You can use them as a way to see negative traits by yourself and try to fix them or work on them, develop them, grow them, etc. it all depends on your mindset and willingness to work on yourself as a person. So yeah, working on yourself as a person, always a good thing. Nikki Lou says, you're doing the same thing, dupe. You focused on 2 traits you match and ignore the philosophical one. Okay, Nikki Lou, I do see your argument there. So, every once in a while, if I'm just in my own thoughts, I guess I'll try to think about, more than just surface level things on a more deeper train of thought. So I guess sometimes I'm philosophical. I guess I don't explore that side of myself as much. But I do see your argument by just picking and choosing, like buffet style, the traits that your zodiac sign tells you about. And Hannah said, oh, so my symbol, that's the Capricorn symbol that... Okay, I see that symbol, yeah. Hannah says they are pretty awesome. It's something to look into. Oops. Oh, I flicked that cap and landed right on my shoulder. But yeah, I've heard about the zodiac signs. I've never heard about the birth chart thing where you look up the time and place of your birth to further explore everything about it. I guess even discussing this is a philosophical thing to do. So maybe I'm exploring my philosophical side right now by even discussing it, by even being curious about looking further into it. So Hannah says they're pretty awesome. Nikki Lou says they're not. And that's fine. We can all have our own opinions on here, but as long as we respect each other, then I'm all cool with that. It has been almost 3 hours into the stream, so I'm going to end it here. And I will see you guys / gals, any Catanians from all over the world on this upcoming Wednesday, I feel like. Yep, probably Wednesday. But just look out for an announcement on my YouTube video when I post it. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Hannah says my roommate can actually call out what people are without knowing. It's kind of weird. Now that's interesting. I almost want to suggest, what if I suggested like famous people that we know of, and you could your roommate could just know, or maybe they already looked them up beforehand. Who knows? But anyways, I'm gonna get off the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one, and take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we are out.